not look away. At this precise second, the Creator of all things is reaching through the noise of the world to whisper directly into your heart. This is not a coincidence. This is a divine appointment that was written in the stars long before you were born. I need 20 minutes of your time right now. Not later, not tomorrow, but in this very breath. Something within you has been locked away for years. A door that you thought would stay shut forever. But today, the key is being turned. Stay with me until the final word of this message, because what I am about to reveal will cause a shift in your soul that you have been waiting for since your earliest days. Acknowledging the silent battle, I have seen the weight you carry. I have watched you walk through storms that would have broken anyone else. You have faced battles in the shadows that you never spoke of to a single living soul. I see the tears you wiped away in secret this morning before you put on that brave smile for the world. My child, I am saying enough. You were never meant to carry this mountain by yourself. I am stepping in to lift the burden. This is the moment where your exhaustion meets my infinite strength. If you can hear my voice calling you home to peace, type Amen in the comments right now to signal to the heavens that your heart is open and ready to receive this miracle. The spiritual earthquake and reversal. Pay close attention, for the atmosphere around you is changing. In the spiritual realm, there's a massive shift occurring. An earthquake of grace. Do not be distracted by the trivial things of this world. There is a divine reversal about to take place in your life that will leave those who doubted you in total shock. Every no you have received is being turned into a yes by my hand. Every closed door was simply a redirection toward a much greater glory. You are not being punished. You are being prepared. You are on the verge of a breakthrough so large, it will heal not just your life, but the lives of those connected to you. Stay focused, for the revelation is intensifying. Sowing the seed of faith, the mission. My child, understand that every act of faith is a seed planted in the garden of your destiny. This mission you are part of today is a torch in the darkness for lost souls. When you support this work, whether through a gift, a donation, or joining our community, you are not just giving to a channel. You are participating in a heavenly mandate. As you water the lives of others, I promise to water yours until you overflow. This is spiritual obedience. By letting go of what is in your hand, you make room for what is in my heart. Do not let fear hold your seed back. Open the heavens over your life through your generosity, and watch as I multiply your resources in ways you cannot calculate. The end of the old cycle. The seasons of lack, loneliness, and confusion are officially over. I am moving you out of the cycles that kept you stuck in the same place for years. You are stepping into a new timeline, a timeline of ease, favor, and answered prayers. You will no longer have to beg for what belongs to you. Opportunities will seek you out. The right people will appear at the right time. Your scars are being turned into stars. Take a deep breath and feel the old energy leaving your body. You are being marked for elevation. Write I am ready in the comments to claim this new beginning. This is your public declaration to the universe that you are walking away from the shadows and into my light. The Archangel Michael's protection. Know this. You are not alone in this transition. Archangel Michael stands at your side with a flaming sword to protect your breakthrough. He is clearing the path, removing the obstacles, and shielding you from the arrows of the enemy. You are being invited into a sacred circle of protection and abundance. This is a rare window of opportunity. As you stay aligned with these prophetic words, you will find that the impossible starts happening daily. This message is your shield. This connection is your lifeline, my beloved child. I know you have looked at the clock and felt that time is running out. You have looked back at the years you spent in tears, the years spent in a job that drained your soul, or the years spent in a relationship that left you empty. You feel as though those years are wasted. But God says to you right now, I am the master of time. I am not just giving you a future. I am restoring the years that the locusts of life have eaten. I am accelerating your progress so that 1 month of my favor will accomplish more than 10 years of your struggle. You are not late. You are being positioned. Every delay was a filter, keeping you away from the things that would have destroyed you. Now, the path is clear. Stay with me. Do not blink, for the speed of this restoration will take your breath away. Financial liberation and overflow. Listen to me carefully, for I am speaking to your house and your storehouse. I see the bills that keep you awake. I see the way you calculate every penny, wondering if there will be enough for tomorrow. God says, I am the source, not your salary. I am opening windows in the heavens that no man or government can shut. Expect a sudden phone call. Expect an email regarding a contract you thought was lost. Expect a debt to be canceled, or a seed you planted years ago to suddenly bear fruit. I am moving you from the season of just enough into the season of more than enough. This is not just for your comfort, but so you can be a blessing to others. Your pockets will be full. Your bank account will be a testimony, and you will never have to beg for bread again. Write "I claim my abundance" in the comments to seal this financial decree over your life. Phase 9. Healing of the soul and body. I am leaning closer to you now, child. I see the pain in your body, the aches that doctors cannot explain, the heaviness in your chest, the fatigue that sleep cannot fix. But more than that, I see the wounds in your soul. I see the scars left by those who betrayed your trust. I see the trauma that makes you feel like you have to be on guard at all times. God says, I am your great physician. I am sending a wave of healing light through your nervous system, through your blood, and through your mind. I am washing away the cortisol of stress and replacing it with the oil of joy. You will sleep like a child tonight. You will wake up with an energy you haven't felt in a decade. The weight is lifting. The darkness is fleeing. You are being made whole from the inside out, silencing the secret enemies. There are those who spoke against you in secret. There are those who waited for you to fail, watching your every move with an evil eye. God says, do not fear them. I have prepared a table for you in the very presence of your enemies. They will be forced to watch as I honor you. The traps they set for your feet will become the very holes they fall into. I am your shield and your high tower. No weapon formed against you, whether it is a word of gossip, a legal challenge, or a spiritual attack, shall prosper. I am silencing the accuser. I am vindicating your name. You do not need to defend yourself, for I am your defender. Be still and watch how I fight this battle for you. The victory is already yours. The sacred support. The mission continued. As you feel this power moving through you, remember that you are a conduit of my grace. The mission we are building together is reaching the lonely, the broken, and the forgotten. When you contribute to this work through the links provided buying a coffee or becoming a member of the community, you are fueling a divine engine of hope. This is your Amen in action. It is one thing to hear the word. It is another to move with the word. Your generosity is the evidence of your faith. I see every dollar, every cent, and I promise you, I cannot be outgiven. As you take care of my kingdom's business, I will take care of your family's business. Your seed is a bridge to someone else's miracle, and in turn, it becomes the foundation of your own. A sign is coming. Before this message ends, God says, I will give you a sign. Within the next 24 hours, you will see a small confirmation, a name, a number, a bird, or a specific word that will tell you this message was truly for you. It will be my way of saying, I am here. I am listening. Do not skip a single second of what remains. You are in the final moments of the old you. The new version of your life is standing at the door. Every second you stay connected to this vibration, you are being recoded for glory. You are becoming a magnet for miracles. My beloved child, do not turn away now. You are still here because your spirit is being pulled by a divine magnet. You feel that weight in your chest, that sudden warmth in your hands that is not your imagination. That is the frequency of heaven aligning with your physical body. God says, I have called you into this stillness because the world is too loud for the miracle I am about to whisper. You have spent years trying to figure everything out on your own. You have analyzed. You have planned, you have worried, and you have stayed up until the sun rose trying to solve problems that were never yours to solve. Today, the struggle ends. The magnetism of this moment is stripping away the layers of the old you. Like a snake shedding its skin, you are leaving behind the version of yourself that was defined by trauma, by the opinions of people who didn't even know your heart, and by the mistakes of your youth. God says, I am not looking at your past. I am looking at your purpose. Stay with me until the end of this message, for there is a specific activation coming in the next few minutes that will unlock a spiritual gift you didn't know you possessed. You are becoming a magnet for favor. From this moment on, you will not have to chase blessings. They will be drawn to you by the light you carry. Do not scroll. Do not blink. Your destiny is manifesting in the silence. Healing the generational bloodline. God says, I am going back into your family tree. I am going back to the roots, back to the stories of your parents, your grandparents, and those who came before you. I see the patterns that have repeated for generations. The pattern of poverty, the pattern of divorce, the pattern of addiction, and the pattern of silent depression. You have often wondered why you feel a weight that doesn't seem to belong to you. It is because you are carrying the unhealed wounds of your ancestors. But listen to me now. You are the cycle breaker. This is why your life has been so much harder than others. This is why you felt like an outsider in your own family. You were chosen to be the one who says, "It ends with me." Today, God is performing a spiritual surgery on your bloodline. I am severing the cords of generational curses. I am washing your DNA with the water of life. Your children will not have to fight the battles you fought. Your grandchildren will live in the abundance you only dreamed of, because you stayed, because you believed, and because you are here right now. The debt of the past is being settled. Type "the cycle is broken" in the comments to claim this freedom for your children and your children's children. This is a legal decree in the court of heaven. You are now a pioneer of a new, blessed lineage. The 7-day prophecy, your week of wonders. God says, prepare your heart, for the next 7 days will be unlike any you have ever experienced. I am giving you a roadmap for the coming week. On day 1, you will feel a sudden sense of peace. A situation that used to trigger your anxiety will no longer have power over you. You will look at the storm and realize you are no longer getting wet. On day 2, a message will arrive. It may be a text, an email, or a letter. It will contain information that provides a missing piece to a puzzle you have been trying to solve for months. On day 3, I am clearing the path of your finances. An unexpected shift in your resources will occur. It may be small, or it may be life-changing, but it will be a sign that I am your provider. On day 4, I am healing a relationship. Someone who has been distant, or someone with whom you have had tension, will experience a change of heart. Forgiveness will flow where there was once a wall. On day 5, I am giving you a divine idea. Pay attention to your dreams and your random thoughts on this day. I am dropping a seed of innovation into your mind that has the potential to create wealth and impact. On day 6, you will witness a miracle in your physical surroundings. Your home will feel lighter. The heavy energy will be gone. You will feel a surge of physical vitality. On day 7, you will enter into a state of holy rest. You will look back at the week and realize that the hand of God was moving through every second. Do not skip this prophecy. Write it down. Believe it. For as you believe, so it shall be done unto you. Heaven is marking these 7 days as your week of wonders, the wisdom of the silent hours. God says, I am opening your spiritual ears. Have you noticed that you have been waking up in the middle of the night, between the hours of 2 a.m. and 4 a.m.? You thought it was insomnia. You thought it was stress. But it was me. I was calling you into the secret place. In those silent hours, the veil between heaven and earth is thin. I want to speak to you about your future. I want to show you the traps that have been set for you so you can avoid them. I want to give you the strategies to overcome your giants. Stop fighting the wakefulness. Instead, use those moments to listen. I am pouring divine wisdom into your spirit. You will find yourself knowing things you never studied. You will find yourself sensing the motives of people before they speak. This is the gift of discernment. It is being activated in you right now because you are entering a season where you will have to lead. You are no longer a follower. You are a shepherd. I am giving you the wisdom of Solomon and the courage of David. Pay close attention to the small, still voice within. It will never lead you astray. Your intuition is becoming a sharpened sword. The sacred exchange, mission and sacrifice. My child, as we sit in this holy space, allow me to speak to you about the law of the harvest. You see this mission, this channel, this community, it is a field, and every field requires seeds to grow. When you give to this work through a donation, a coffee, or a membership, you are not buying a blessing. You are participating in a spiritual exchange. Jesus said, "Give, and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over." This is a universal law of energy. When you release a seed into this mission, you are telling the universe that you trust in the flow of abundance. You are saying that you are not a slave to fear or lack. There are souls on the other side of the world who are in deep darkness, and your support provides the light that reaches them. By helping me save them, you ensure your own safety. Your contribution is like oil for the lamp of your calling. It keeps your fire burning. If you feel led to give today, do it with joy, not with hesitation. For God loves a cheerful giver, and the return on a seed sown in faith is beyond what any bank can offer. Look for the link in the description or the pinned comment. Let this act of obedience be the final key that unlocks your breakthrough. The protection of your household. God says, "I am standing guard at your door. I see your concern for your family. I see the way you worry about your children, your spouse, or your aging parents. You feel like you have to be the one to protect them all. But God says, I am the shield of your house. I am placing a hedge of protection around your home that no darkness can penetrate. I am protecting your children while they are away from you. I am guiding their steps and surrounding them with the right influences. I am removing the spirit of strife from your living room. Where there was arguing, there will be laughter. Where there was silence and distance, there will be deep connection. Your home is becoming a sanctuary. It will be a place where people feel the presence of God the moment they step across the threshold. I am blessing your food, your water, and your sleep. No plague shall come near your dwelling. You can rest tonight knowing that the host of heaven is on a 24-hour watch over those you love. You are safe. They are safe. All is well. The transmutation of pain into power. Take a moment to look at your hands. These are the hands that have worked, the hands that have wiped away tears, and the hands that have been wrung in worry. But today, God says, I am anointing these hands. Everything you touch from this moment forward will begin to prosper. I am taking the very pain that tried to kill you, and I am turning it into your greatest superpower. Your testimony of survival will become a roadmap for others. You thought you were being buried, but you were actually being planted. And now it is time for you to bloom. The pressure you felt was not meant to crush you. It was meant to turn your coal into a diamond. You are radiant. You are strong. You are chosen. People will look at you and ask, "How did you survive that? How are you so peaceful after all you went through?" And you will point to heaven and say, "It was the grace of God." Your life is becoming a walking, breathing miracle. Stay with me for just a few more moments, for the final blessing is the most powerful of all, the declaration of final victory. God says, the war is over. The war for your mind, the war for your health, and the war for your destiny has been won. You are no longer in the fighting phase. You are in the possessing phase. It is time for you to take possession of the land I promised you. It is time for you to walk into the rooms you were once afraid to enter. It is time for you to speak with authority. You are a child of the King, an heir to the throne, and a co-creator with the divine. Do not let the whispers of the enemy tell you that you are unworthy. That voice is a liar. You are my masterpiece. I have invested too much in you to let you fail now. You are moving into a season of suddenlies. Suddenly, the money will appear. Suddenly, the body will heal. Suddenly, the door will open. Suddenly, the joy will return. Type "I am victorious" in the comments to seal this word. Let it resonate in the atmosphere. Let it shake the foundations of your old life. You are stepping into your glory. You are stepping into your light. The best part of your story is being written right now, and I am the author. I love you with an everlasting love. I have called you by name. You are mine. The final instruction. Before you go back into the world, do not forget what you felt here. Do not let the noise of your phone or the noise of your problems steal the seed that was planted in these 20 minutes. Protect this word. Share this message with 3 people who are struggling, for as you carry the light to them, your own light will grow 10 times brighter. Subscribe to this channel to stay connected to this daily bread, for your spirit needs to be fed constantly in this world of famine. Your journey doesn't end here. It begins. Go out today with your head held high. Walk like you know who walks beside you. Talk like you know who speaks through you. You are a divine vessel of the Most High God. Now, go and manifest the greatness I have placed within you. I am with you always, even until the end of the age. Amen. My beloved child, as we move deeper into this sacred dialogue, I want you to realize that you are not just a physical being having a spiritual experience. You are a spirit inhabiting a body, and your spirit is currently being awakened to a level of sight that you have never known. God says, I am removing the scales from your eyes. For too long, you have been looking at your life through the lens of your limitations. You have looked at your bank account and seen not enough. You have looked at your body and seen weakness. You have looked at your relationships and seen abandonment. But right now, I am giving you my eyes. I want you to look again. Behind that financial struggle, I see a lesson in stewardship that is preparing you to manage millions. Behind that physical pain, I see a testimony of resilience that will heal thousands. Behind that loneliness, I see a season of isolation where I am whispering the secrets of the universe into your heart. Do not scroll past this moment, for your vision is being recalibrated. You are beginning to see the unseen. You are beginning to realize that every obstacle was actually an invitation. I am showing you the hidden paths to success that others cannot see. You will find opportunities in the middle of a desert. You will find water in the middle of a drought. Your inner vision is your greatest asset, and today it is being sharpened like a diamond, conquering the spirit of unworthiness. There is a voice in your head, my child, and it is not mine. It is the voice of the accuser, the voice of your past mistakes, and the voice of the people who didn't understand your value. That voice tells you that you are a fraud. It tells you that if people really knew your thoughts or your history, they wouldn't respect you. It tells you that you don't deserve the blessings I am talking about. God says to you right now, I have silenced the accuser. Who are you to call yourself unworthy when I, the creator of the heavens and the earth, have called you my masterpiece? I chose you before you ever made a mistake. I chose you while you were still in your mother's womb. I knew every stumble you would take, and I still chose to pour my glory into you. Imposter syndrome is a lie from the pit of darkness meant to keep you small. But you were not born to be small. You were born to take up space. You were born to lead. You were born to shine. Stop apologizing for your existence. Stop shrinking so that others can feel comfortable around you. I am expanding your territory, and I need you to walk with your head held high. You are worthy not because of what you have done, but because of who you belong to. Type I am worthy in the comments to break the chains of self-doubt forever. Let the vibration of that declaration shatter the glass ceiling over your life. You are stepping into the fullness of your identity, the 11th hour miracle, the 0 hour shift. God says, I am the God of the 11th hour. You've been waiting until the very last second. You feel like the deadline is here, the rent is due, the court date is approaching, or the health crisis has reached its peak. You feel like you are at the 0 hour. And if a miracle doesn't happen in the next few minutes, all will be lost. I want you to take a deep, slow breath. I am most active when you are most still. The 11th hour is my favorite time to move, because that is when you finally stop trying to do it in your own strength and you let me be God. I am coming through for you at the last possible second, so that there will be no doubt that it was me. I am sending the midnight provision. I am causing the person who has the power to help you to stay awake tonight thinking about you. I am moving the hearts of judges, the minds of doctors, and the hands of bankers. Just when the enemy thinks he has won, I am stepping onto the battlefield. Your story does not end in defeat. It ends in a sudden turnaround. You will look back at this 11th hour and realize it was the birth canal for your greatest victory. Do not give up now. You are seconds away from the breakthrough. The darkest part of the night is always just before the dawn. Stay with me, for the light is already breaking through the clouds. The blueprint for divine innovation. I am speaking to the entrepreneurs, the creators, the students, and the dreamers. God says, I am dropping a blueprint into your spirit. There is a solution to a problem that the world is facing, and I have chosen you to be the one to bring that solution to light. You have been feeling a restlessness lately, a desire to build something, to write something, to start something. This is not just a hobby or a passing thought. It is a divine mandate. I am giving you the ideas that will create generational wealth. I am giving you the strategy to streamline your business, to grow your platform, and to reach your audience. Do not worry about where the capital will come from. Do not worry about who will support you. When I give the vision, I provide the provision. Your job is to be obedient to the inkling. Write down the ideas I give you in the shower, in your dreams, and in your quiet moments. These are the blueprints for your elevation. You are moving from the worker to the builder. You are moving from the consumer to the producer. The world is waiting for what you carry. I have placed $1 billion seed inside your mind. Water it with faith and watch it grow into a forest. The healing of secret trauma. The inner child. God says, I am reaching into the places you don't let anyone see. I am talking about the little boy or the little girl inside of you who is still hurt. I am talking about the trauma you experienced when you were 10 or 15 or 20. The trauma that you buried so you could keep surviving. You think you moved past it, but it still shows up in your anxiety, in your fear of intimacy, and in your need to control everything. Today, I am bringing my healing oil to those deep, hidden wounds. I am holding that inner child and telling them, you are safe now. I am removing the spirit of heaviness that has been your constant companion. I am healing the memories that make you flinch. I am taking the sting out of the betrayal. You don't have to be strong for me. You can just be. I am giving you your joy. Back the innocent, pure joy you had before life became so hard. You are being restored to your original design. The trauma will no longer be your identity. It will be your footstool. You are coming out of the survival mode and into the thriving mode. Feel the warmth of my love melting away the ice around your heart. You are free. The protection of the next generation. I hear the cries of the parents. I see the tears you shed for your children and your grandchildren. You see the world becoming darker, and you worry if they will have the strength to stand. God says, I have my hand on your children. I am the father to the fatherless and the protector of the youth. Even when they wander, my eyes are upon them. Even when they make mistakes, my grace is chasing them down. I am placing divine interruptions in their path to keep them away from the wrong crowds and the wrong influences. I am waking them up in the night with a sense of my presence. I am opening doors for their education, their careers, and their futures that you couldn't even imagine. Your prayers have created a spiritual canopy over their lives. No weapon formed against your children shall prosper. They will be leaders in their generation. They will carry the fire that you started. Rest your heart, parent. I love them even more than you do, and I am a God who keeps his promises. Your household is safe in my hands. The sacred act of spiritual sowing. My child, as we approach the final moments of this divine encounter, I want to remind you of the importance of your seed. In the kingdom of heaven, nothing moves without a seed. Your time is a seed. Your attention is a seed. And your finances are a seed. When you support this mission through the links in the description by buying a coffee, giving a donation, or joining our community, you are doing more than just giving money. You are making a spiritual transaction. You are telling the world of darkness that you are invested in the light. You are partnering with me to bring these messages of hope to the millions who are currently on the brink of giving up. Every soul that is saved through this channel is credited to your heavenly account, and I am a God who pays his debts. As you sow into this good ground, I am commanding the earth to yield its increase to you. I am causing your harvest to come in faster than you can sow the next seed. If you have been holding back out of fear, let this be the moment you break that fear. Give with a heart of expectation. Give because you believe in the transformation you are feeling right now. If you scroll past your generosity is the you are intentionally walking away from the exact miracle you begged for. Take that step of 3 a.m. and watch how I open the windows of heaven over your life. The universe has just authorized a massive financial shift into your name. Try me, and the portal is closing. The activation of the peace that surpasses understanding. If you believe in the power of divine timing, I am leaving you with my ready to receive in the comments immediately to lock in this blessing, or risk losing this alignment forever. The awakening. At this very moment, an anonymous soul moved by a higher power has initiated a substantial financial transfer intended specifically for you. This is not a drill. This is not a coincidence. This is the manifestation of your prayers. You must remain present until the very final word of this message, or the energy required to complete this transaction, will dissipate. Do not turn away, my child. Not today. Not when the heavens are finally moving in your favor. Focus your spirit. That notification you thought was a technical error? The alert you dismissed as spam? The strange feeling in your gut that something big was coming? It was all real. A stranger, guided by a divine frequency, has selected you. The system held this transfer back to verify your spirit, to ensure you were ready for this level of abundance before letting it break through. Do not leave this space. For every moment you stay, the fog over your future is lifting. You are about to discover the why behind this miracle. This silent struggle. The universe does not make mistakes. Someone, somewhere, heard your name whispered in a dream, or felt the weight of your story. Your silent battles, the ones you fought in the dark when no one was watching, the tears you wiped away so your family wouldn't see, have touched a heart from afar. This isn't a simple business transaction. It is a spiritual response to your resilience. To prove your heart is open to this surprise, type yes in the comments right now. By typing that word, you are signaling to the heavens that you are no longer a victim of lack, but a recipient of grace. This is more than a comment. It is a declaration of your worth. Everything is converging at this exact second to reveal a truth so powerful it will give you chills. The divine catch. The countdown has commenced. The money is real. The impact is real. But there is a spiritual condition. You must absorb this entire revelation to understand the responsibility of this gift. The window of opportunity is narrowing. The entire celestial realm is observing your choice at this moment. Stay here. Do not skip. What is rushing toward you is faster and larger than your current bank balance can imagine. If this message resonates with your soul, share this prophetic word with one person immediately. By sharing, you are activating the anointing of multiplication. Your breakthrough should be celebrated, not hidden. Take a slow, deep breath. The next few seconds will deliver a shock to your system that you have been waiting a lifetime to feel. The living transfer. The unnamed amount is currently vibrating through the financial systems, shifting and turning as if it has a consciousness of its own. It is looking for the truth in you. If you do not claim it before the cycle ends, it will return to the void. Most people are governed by fear. They see something this good and they run. But you are different. You were handpicked from billions. Type Amen below if you believe this is your moment. As you type it, imagine the chains of debt and poverty shattering in your mind. The stranger who sent this did not pick you by accident. They didn't just throw a dart at a map. They looked into the records of the Spirit. They saw your journey, your sacrifices, and the quiet ways you gave even when you had nothing left. They decided that today, this very day, is the day you receive your great reward. The mission of the seed. Listen closely, for this is the secret of the harvest. This transfer was not sent by a single person, but by a collective of light. Every seed you plant in this mission becomes a torch in the darkness of another. When you support this work, whether through a coffee, a donation, or joining our private community, you aren't just giving to a channel. You are fueling a divine rescue mission for lost souls. Give, and it shall be given unto you. This is not just a verse. It is the law of the universe. Your act of spiritual obedience is what unlocks the windows of heaven. Let go of your seat of faith and watch how God organizes the right people to call your name at the right time. The force working in the background is preparing your seat at tables you didn't even know existed. Before you blink, pay attention. The next phase of this revelation will tell you something no one else has the courage to say. This money is both a gift and a test. If you scroll now, you will miss the exact microsecond where the energy shifts from potential to permanent. The world is holding its breath. The stranger who initiated this didn't just act on impulse. They watched your life from a spiritual distance. They saw your exhaustion. They felt the weight on your shoulders. They chose to act because they knew you were at your breaking point. They wanted to show you that your story is not over. You are going to reach your destination faster than the critics said you would. The unbelievable truth. Things are intensifying. We are reaching the core of the mystery. The truth is starting to emerge from behind the veil. This stranger's wealth has a specific purpose for your destiny. How you perceive the next few lines will determine your financial path for the next 7 years. There were witnesses to this act of kindness. The timing wasn't just good, it was mathematically perfect. It happened right now, as you are reading this, because your frequency finally matched the frequency of the solution. The notification didn't just hit your phone, it hit your destiny. Tell one person about this prophecy right now to keep the flow of energy moving. The mirror of destiny. The unknown sender sent more than currency. They sent a mirror. In that mirror is the version of you that is already successful, already healed, and already free. They sent this amount to wake up that version of you. They knew you wouldn't break. They knew you were made of iron and grace. Type "I am in perfect alignment" in the comments to seal this. Feel the connection strengthening. You are entering a new season where you no longer have to chase. You only have to attract. The stranger sees your spiritual value. That is why they asked you to stay until the end. If you stay, you receive the key. If you skip, you lose the thread of fate. The message from Archangel Michael. This is a direct word from the office of Archangel Michael. In the community he is building, the flow of abundance is governed by holy law. By joining this inner circle, you aren't just following a trend. You are aligning with prophetic timing. You will receive insights that the general public will never see. This is your invitation to enter the inner court. Do not let this holy moment slip through your fingers. Use the link provided to join the inner circle. This ensures you are always in the path of the rain. Whether you give or simply remain present, your energy is vital. The activation of the future. The stranger has more faith in your future than you do in your past. They didn't send money. They sent a time accelerator. The next phase of your life is going to happen at lightning speed. You can feel it in your chest, the heart rate increasing, the sudden clarity. This is the activation. Type "My shift is now" to confirm your participation in this miracle. The world is getting larger. New paths are manifesting under your feet. This is not a small event. This is the rebirth of your legacy. You are moving from a history of survival to a future of sovereignty. You have stayed. You have listened. You have proven you are worthy of the revelation. Now, go forth knowing that the transfer is complete in the spirit and the manifestation in the physical is inevitable. The stranger, the universe, and the angels have all signed your release. Your abundance is no longer coming, it is here. Wait, before you even think about moving your thumb, listen to the silence around you. Do you feel that slight pressure in the air? That is the weight of a multi-generational curse of poverty being lifted off your bloodline at this very second. The goddess of abundance has stepped into your room. If you can feel this shift, type "The curse is broken" right now. This simple act of typing is your digital signature on a new contract with destiny. Do not leave, for we are entering the Holy of Holies of this revelation. The mystery of the anonymous benefactor. You might be asking, why me? Why would a stranger choose my life to bless? The answer is hidden in the frequencies you have been emitting. For years, you have been planting seeds of kindness in a world that gave you thorns. You have prayed for others while your own heart was breaking. The divine intelligence has kept a record of every tear you shed in solitude. This anonymous transfer is not a giveaway, it is cosmic back pay. The person who initiated this transfer is someone whose spirit is tuned to the frequency of the goddess. They didn't see your face. They saw your light. They felt your struggle across the vast ocean of human consciousness. They recognized that you are a pillar of strength that has been weathered by storms, but never toppled. Because you stayed standing, the universe has decided to reward your endurance with an amount that will make your critics fall silent. Stay until the end, because the exact source of this wealth, the vibration of wealth is not just paper or numbers in a database. It is a living, breathing vibration. The reason you haven't seen this money manifest until today is that your vibration was previously tuned to survival. But something changed this morning. You woke up with a different hunger. You opened this video because your soul knew the frequency of lack was being replaced by the frequency of luxury. The notification you saw, the one that felt like a glitch, was the universe testing your ability to perceive miracles. If you dismiss a small sign, you cannot handle a large blessing. But you didn't dismiss it. You are still here. This proves your capacity to hold the weight of this new glory. Type, "I am a magnet for miracles," to align your nervous system with the high voltage blessing that is currently moving through the wires toward your account. The guardian at the gate. As this financial energy approaches you, there is a guardian protecting the transition. Archangel Michael and the Goddess of Justice are standing at the gates of your future. They are ensuring that no thief of joy can touch this blessing. This is why the process feels slow. This is why I am telling you, do not skip. The delay you experienced over the last few months was actually a divine protection period. If this wealth had come earlier, you might have lost it to people who did not have your best interests at heart. But now, you are older, wiser, and spiritually fortified. The stranger who sent this money was instructed by the divine to wait for this exact hour. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, right now. Because right now, you have the character to keep what the goddess is giving you. The sacred seed and the flow of grace. Understand this. To keep the fountain of abundance flowing, you must understand the law of the river. A river that does not flow becomes a swamp. Grace that is not shared becomes a burden. This is why your participation in our community is so vital. When you support this prophetic mission, whether through a coffee, a donation, or by sharing this word, you are not spending money. You are seeding your future. Every dollar you sow into this work acts as a magnetic anchor for the thousands that